Hello, I'm InvertedOvert, and this is Foundation. I think it's in its alpha phases, but it's a good little city builder. Its main selling point is the fact it's got quite a fluid design. Leveling, it's a very fun game. I've always loved a bit of city building, bit of city skylines, bit of Sims. Yeah, let's just start a game and see what it looks like. I have done a couple of tests on it, and I can't say I know if they're going to turn out very good or not. Let me just turn game audio down. It's very loud in my ears. Just a sec. There we go. Right, so got a basic little introduction. Tells you it's an alpha from the off. There will be some niggly bits. I've managed to get it to become unprogressive a few times, but I think that's just because I rush it. I'm going to try not to break it. And the bits where there's some bits in here that I don't understand or I don't get properly. So I'll point those out as I go. We'll hit one quite quickly. Where to start? I mean, it looks good. I know one of the early missions or early quests is to build a manor house, and I always like building the manor houses like they're overlooking places. Get right in there and go, hey, look. And also, this is something I don't get. I can't level the camera out when I hit the ground when I'm on a hill. So I'd be pointing down all the time. But that said, it's all good so far. Right, just a sec. Yeah. Alright, so that's ours now. I'm going to place... Yeah. Village centre. Somewhere. I'm probably going to place the manor house here. Have a nice little windy path going down. So the village centre is probably going to be on the edge, because I'm obviously going to expand the town. Let's just see. Right, so what do I have now? I've forgotten. Builder's Workshop, that's it. You will see influences of other games in this. I'm not going to say it's very much like any that I've played previously, but you know, you'll get a lot of city skylines sort of feels about it. You'll also get like a stronghold crusader, just stronghold feels to it. You know, building a town. You don't get attacked yet, though I would love that to be added because they give you all the castle walls and everything eventually. Stick him over here. This red circle is the area where people don't want to live around. So I tend to try and make industry separate, but that doesn't always work. So, gathering hut for gathering. I can't think of any other games that this might be like. It might. I could possibly compare it to. What was it? You know, like Why is it I can never remember names when I'm trying my best? Banished. Just a very, very friendly Banished, and obviously the art style is not quite as realistic. And I don't think you can fail yet. I don't think you can go into minus numbers. Because I will, at some point, have massive negative numbers up here. Because I'm just not great at managing things. Granary, I need a granary for all the food stuff. There's a little bit in here that I do like, which is the common walked routes get trampled out and turned into paths and roads. And I think that's just an amazing little touch. Yeah. Oh, you're about to witness, or hear, one of the things I don't like about this game. Listen to this sound. It sounds like frog in latex getting dragged across a chalkboard. It's not a good sound, and I hope I hope this bit of this is replaced at some point, 'cause I hate that. It just brings all the wrong ideas to mind. Just got a BDSM frog getting squished around, and I don't like it, and it makes me cringe. And I always thought that it was quite nice just having it sound like a brush, but that got changed pretty quickly. What else do I need? I need stone. Stone cutter. You don't need to place them near them. They'll wander over to where the local areas are. I'm just trying to make like a light industrial area. For my guys to all go to where it might not be a popular place to live. Just, all this stuff here. It just makes it look neater. I haven't looked up any how-to guides either on how to do any of this. I've been winging it quite successfully. I do like this game because you can get carried away designing a building. I will get a mission to build a mansion, your first mansion, and without a bit of self-control, you will easily just spend ages adding towers, because it won't stop you building the building. If you don't have the resource, it just says, right, okay, you need this bit to go on. I'll probably show you that in a bit. And I think that's a really generous way of doing it, instead of giving you those garish red lines which say, no, you cannot do this. Because it's just, yeah, this is, like I said, the whole thing about this is freeform. Very fluid, and I love it. What have I got left? What have I got to build? Don't need that. Foresters, they do what they say in the tin. They rebuild the woodland that your wood choppy person chops down. Oh, this is something else I like. You can have windows over windows, so you can keep track of stuff quite easily, and it makes it so good. I need to up the mouse sensitivity a little bit, though. Let me just speed things up as well. I might try and turn this into a series, because this game isn't something you can do in one go. This is one of those games which you will keep coming back to for days and days and days and end. So I'm probably going to turn this into I don't know what the end game is. I've got forts and armies in it where you can send them off to do stuff. But I've never really progressed much past there, because I always forget to look after the needs of the peasants, because as they move up the hierarchies, which again I'll probably show you in this episode or next, you get to promote them from like travelers to something else, to settlers and stuff like that. Anyway, all the way up to lords, I think. And they get more needs and more needs and more wants and more. So basically, it is a bit like the stronghold idea, where you can get fish, you can get eels, and you just need to trade or buy them or put down the ability to make them. I always want to have a wooded area, which is like a preserve where people can walk through like a park. But I always get carried away with construction of farms and fields, and I always lose that sort of uniqueness, and then everything becomes really spread out, and it all starts to look a bit garish. But for now, I'm going to try and keep it neat. People are going to live in the middle. This is where everything's going to be stored, and this is where everybody's going to work for now. Is that built yet? No. What else do I need? I could put the forester's camp in. Have him down here somewhere. Just don't know, because this bit's not going to be reforest. This bit's going to be like the Lord's manor house. Maybe have some forest going around it. I don't know yet. That's something this is missing, is like a footprint. Where you can lay out a blueprint or a ground map, floor plan of what you're going to build things. Because I think in games like Prison Architect, You can lay out a floor plan where it's just grids, stuff like that, but it gives you a good idea of where you're going to expand to without actually committing to it. And that's something else that I miss in games. I think this would probably require a different overlay. How do I get rid of... There we go. See, I'm losing money already. The granaries take so long to build, and I haven't got any... I've only got a well been built, so... Is there a way to prioritize this? There we go. And I need stone... Oh shit, have I not assigned a stone cutter like a moron? Always something, isn't there? That leaves me with... No peasant... Oh, one peasant that I can employ as the... transporter. Oh crap, that means I'm going to... The next mission is make a market. I wonder if I could beat it to it. Yes, I can. Question is, where do I put the market? Could put it here. Might set it a little bit back from the road to make a bit of a more open area. Let's just get this built first, because... I know I'm only losing 3, but this gets bigger and bigger, and that gets smaller and smaller, and these guys get angrier. Apparently nobody's very... Global needs filling percentage. Nobody's happy. I don't know how to check on what would make people happy. I don't know. Is it that? They don't have that or that. Yes, they do. Have I forgot to assign people to berries? No, food's getting produced. Oh, this is another thing. I mean, people are instantly unhappy because this is taking ages. I'm just glad that it... I hope that it's programmed in, coded in, whatever, that these people can't leave my village because there wouldn't be any... I would get stuck so quickly. But I love games like this. I really do. The maps are pretty big. And once you start to be making money, you'll end up with like mines and things going as far as the eye can see. I might try and have multiple towns and see if I can make it look like there's multiple little towns doing multiple little things across the whole map. That might work. But again, that might be a... That's like an end game thing. You do that. Build a well, done that. Build a market. You I was going to do that next. Market. Oh yeah, I'm pointing with my hands again, sorry. Can you see the arrows, the green arrows? That is something else that annoys me. They're so cramped together and small that it makes using it not the nicest of experiences. But again, it's alpha, and alpha is very stable. It's actually quite impressive. And I don't want to pick out bugs, because it's not that sort of game. It's not a game I want to say, oh, I'd actually recommend getting this and putting forward any ideas you can think of, because like this I wonder if I can move the well a bit further back so that this isn't there, because I can see that and it will annoy me. Now, I wonder if I could pick something from here. Part. I can edit. Here we go. I wonder if I stuck a bench away. Would that cover it up? Or would I need to put plants there? Oh, let me just assign a guy to that first. General. Just berries. I have no villagers available. Get rid of one of the miners. Let's make him market tender. There we go. And yes, I know I've not come out of speed up mode yet, but I genuinely don't know. The game moves so slow otherwise. I haven't got like any decorations. I can put a barrel in. Make it look like some collect. Great. Remind me to come back to that. I got more people. She doesn't seem to be doing anything. What did I have? Sign. Oh, I just got to get a village to 100% happiness. This is just a sit and wait game, isn't it? Oh, I'm making money. So that's going to go up to 500 pretty quickly. At which point I am going to buy an extra piece of land. So you can see it's just the adjacent areas. Now, I've put the town centre down here for the reasons of, I don't know. Is the valley? Ah, crap, I'm going to want both of these at some point, aren't I? Right, I'm going to... I can't expand because I've got no villagers. Oh! Speak of the devil, villagers have turned up. Marvellous. Recognize your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. I don't know who that king is. I've never met him. If that's any consolation, I haven't... Ooh. Do I have another one? Build your lord manor. Right. Onto this thing where you can build vastly complex things way too early in a game. But I think it's the best thing about it. This post is like a marker. I don't know what it does. I'm just going to... Do I want it overlooking by the cliff, or do I want it overlooking the town? I'm going to place that there. And hook this over to the side. Rotate. And it's... it says down here, like, delete building part, rotate, place building, keep section. But you have to place the building first before you can raise it up and down. And I think that's a dumb idea. I think you should be you should have like a control shift option so you can build it and move it up and down, because you don't have a full idea of where you want something until it's in like its perfect height, its perfect position. Alright. Yeah, and then I can turn snapping off, right? The building part snap. Yes! So this is the fluidity they're on about. But again, I'm gonna... It's that... I would raise that up first before planting it, because I don't know what it looks like otherwise. Like, if I go like that now, it looks crap. So I'm gonna grab it and move it somewhere else, like in the middle. Raise it up. Like some sort of Witcher's tower from The Witcher. Have you noticed how it's not telling me to shut up and go away yet? Even though I haven't got the resources for it. Visitor location. Oh yeah, people in horses come and say, "My lord! The king needs you." And I like how ridiculous that you can make it. You can make them literally point anywhere. I'm going to make it so they have to stand outside staring at the entrance. Because I don't really want to. A slight tip as well is don't overcomplicate your early constructions because they take forever to build. A thing which I am not doing right now because I'm quite clearly just... it looks alright for an early building. Like I said, I'm hoping to be able to structure a path so it whirls and whirls. To start construction, what do I need? I need lots of... oh, fuck. I don't have anybody making planks, do I? Sawmill! Is that in the floor? How is he meant to... right, okay. I mean, that looks slightly awesome. Let's give it... what about the other way around? A little bit back from the path. Like that. That should do it, right? And then I'll have the two constructors running backwards and forwards, like... ooh, they've already started to build. Oh yeah, you can assign the parts of buildings as well. Some specific buildings have multiple functions. I'll show that again in a minute. Ooh. This is like a tech tree. It's quite cool. Oh, these are the different levels of people as well. Citizen, monk, trade, territory. Do I have a spare person to do a thing? Oh shit, do I? I do! Oh crap. Residential. Here we go. Right, so I want this bit to... Oh crap, yes. Right, so reforestation. I want people to be guided around by where the forests are. So I'm just gonna... Thin layer of trees, because I might go a bit overboard with... My lord obviously don't want to look at the poor people. Probably reforest, like, have a circle going around it. Have fun thing, yeah. So, how you would reforest a cliff? I don't know. What else do I need? Have a warehouse? Or you still wooden? Oh, got distracted. Residential. Here we go. Where people want to live. I'm going to make this quite a hefty chunk. Is it pushing right up to the edge of it? Can people live in that space, you think? I mean, nobody's going to move here because of this bit here, but if I put a well down again, they will. How much money have I got? Oh, I can buy land. What a tit. Or should I just have... I had 500. Everybody saw that, right? And buy it, buy it, buy it! No! Oh, sorry. Right. I'm going to get rid of that... oh, okay. I'm not going to get rid of that residential area. I'm going to build another one here. Do that. Width, size. I would like to be able to place houses as well, but I don't know how to do that if you can. This is going to be where people work. You can have that house. You can live there. I mean, there's a market there, isn't it? So, if I put a well here, people will come to it, right? Creating like another thing. If I built a residentially bit. There. Like a little cluster of houses there. Have all the little warehousey bits going up and down here. Sound. Alright, I've gone quiet again because I'm actually trying to think about how I want to do this. I don't mind extracting a whole area because I can do the reforesting thing. Which means as it disappears it comes back, so no real threat to the environment there. I do like a good break in a town though, because you know, I've been through cities where there's no trees and you can tell that it's not great. It don't look good. There, right on the edge. I think people would go to that, right? If they built anything, I just need lots and lots of planks, don't I? This is not getting built. I don't have anybody else building either, do I? Oh! Yes, I do. Ignore me, I'm an idiot. I don't need more than one right now. People are moving in here already. I know you can structure where people go because you've got that forbidden ground. I just don't know what it does. I don't know what it stops people doing. I know this is Nobody walks on Lord's land, but does that mean they can't go to work if you put a building in the middle of it? That sort of thing. I'll experiment with that when I think my village is capable of taking experimentation. Ah, yes. Good. Carpenter. That was the last 2 people on my list. I need more. I don't know what my food supply is. Oh, not bad. Tools are a bitch to get hold of. You can see the paths are getting all forged out now. I might put a market here as well. And yeah, you should have the option to sink them in and stuff like that. Because sometimes the buildings do look a bit weird. Clearly just morphed into the ground there. And here. Yeah, you should be able to dynamic place houses as well. Very SimCity-ish, but with this free frame to it, because it's better. I do like this, like, stretching out it sort of thing, because when this is built, he'll sit in his tower, these trees will be sort of in his way, but he'll be able to go, yes, this is very nice. Also, I don't like the fact it pivots around the mouse sometimes. Rather be able to... I want to be able to pivot from where I am. I don't know how to do that, if that is indeed a feature. Right, let's have a look at these people. What do they need to be happier? What a job. God. How do you say that? Peretta. I'm going to rename you to a name I can say. You are... Lynn. There you go. You are 24. Ugh. I do love the art style of the faces, though, because it's very Saxony, isn't it? Ditwin. Nope, I'm leaving that, because that's a name I would love to say. Ditwin. Huffin. Yeah, go on there, Huffins. Huffin's a good name. Azaline. Oh, she's got a chin for days, hasn't she? Or the chinny. Chinette. Yes, Chinette. I would go down the rest of them. I just can't be arsed. Why did I build a fucking warehouse? Oh, it's down here and nobody's building it. Right, okay. Select a funk. Call it a treasury, because that means we can have more money. Getting built quite nicely now. Now that planks are on their way. A steady flow. Why is that echoing? That shouldn't echo. It should just be... Oh, that should also be in focus, shouldn't it? I don't like that. Yes. You should see the sheep and the comments they have when you start to breed too many. They're the best. They really are. Do I need another one of these guys? No. Do I have any new people? 1 villager, yes. Oh, 2, 3. God, I'm getting busy. Ish, sort of. Not really. You end up with a lot of these. And a lot of them as they start to fill up in later game. I'm going to build a forest camp as well. Make it look like it's some sort of entitled person towards land. Somehow. About construction. Do these guys want some trees? You know, something nice to look at as they go. Or am I happy? They can stay. They look nice there. Could make that bit trees, but I'll probably put something there in the meantime. Let's have a look. Is this going to be built yet? I've not come out of fast forward yet because of how badly I manage my time. Build a market over here as well. Wooden bridge. Yes. Where the... What? Can I build a bridge? I did not know that was a thing. If I pivoted, I could have a bridge pointing... Well, it won't rotate. Why will you not rotate? I don't... Move. Rotate. Control horizontal mouse movement. It doesn't rotate. So, bridges don't rotate, so they only go in one direction for now. I'll wait until I've got this bit of land here before I can do anything. Add tree. What the fuck is this? I'm going to say pine and oak. I'd put all of them in, but it does look a bit messy when you've got all of them. Yeah, it looks quite nice with that. I mean, there's no way of moving a building once you put it down, which I think is a bad idea. I have assigned it. Oh, I've got no villagers. Wonder if I could get rid of one of the transporters and make him a forester. There we go. Alright. Put you back as a transporter then. Oh, my core is done, so Great Hall. So finally that mission's complete. Bailiff's office. Find a bailiff in a minute. Treasury. Name bailiff. Yes, ET is available. Weekly salary 5 coin. Go on then. 11 bonus. Really? Well, she's the obvious choice, isn't she? You see, it's looking quite nice. I mean, from down here, you'd be able to you'd think, oh, that looks haunted. And if you were playing The Witcher, you would have wandered through here and been attacked by, well, the mountainside. I really want to be able to look up, but I can't. That is very annoying. Building complete. So, promote a villager to serf. I don't know how to do that. Is it... Yeah, villagers live. Warning. Logs. Severity high. All is good. That's fine. What shall we call this village? I'm thinking... Not very much. Alright, the first thing I see when I open my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Life straw. There we go. Genuine looking... Well, it's a water filter straw, but it's got the name of... called a life straw. Because I have random shit like that. No. Is it that? No. Is it that? No. Please 59. Yeah. That way. Nope. 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 Let's have a look. See if it's in here anywhere. How do I get started? Set up production, supply, unlockability, editability, extract. Generate, trade, gain splendor, maybe? No. Attract more villagers. Promote a villager? Is there an option for promote villager anywhere in here? No. Edit building. I can't see it. Am I been blind? Build housing. No. Improve happiness. It doesn't. Hey. Build a masterpiece. Yes, that is something that you're not going to see me build. You will see a random monstrosity every now and then. Oh, okay. So it's inside of action. I hope that that's a... I am not going to promote all of these because that'll get me... There we go. Unlock trade tools. Can I do trade? No. No, I cannot. There we go. Used slots. I know I have that. I know I have that. I know I have that. And I know I have that. So... These things need to stock more as well. You can disappear. So now I need planks. Do I just have the one wood cutter? Yes. I think I need more. No, you... There we go. You need a job now. See, this looks quite nice. I mean, eventually there'll be more buildings in there. Oh, I'm making any money now. Oh, I've got farms. I don't know where I'll put a farm, though. Doesn't quite fit in with the... rustic aesthetic I've got going. I mean, I could put it here. That'd look quite nice, having a farm and fields. Might do that. And my genius knows no bounds. This looks beautiful. I mean, I wish this was a bit thicker, but really nice. And eventually these trees will get cut back. And if I don't like the look of it, I'll just, change it. Why is there a path coming off from it? No, no, no. You don't get to choose where you come in. I'm now on -20. Why am I on -20? What am I not doing right? Market. Let's build a market quickly before everything falls apart. And while I can afford it. Why is it so? Why am I so skint? Why are people not happy? People like... I've given you ample space to live. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. Do that then. Stretch it down like 2 streets. And if anybody does know how to play this game and wants to yell at me, please do. There. Will they move in now? If you build it, they will come. Right, just... Yep, this is why I would like it if the ground merged around buildings a bit more. Ooh. You know, if this was Skyrim, I would just nab all of that. It's nice, it's good, it's a little bit detailed. I'm actually not making... I'm not making any money from trade, anyway. Ooh, trade. 20 planks. Trading resources. There we go. Right, I do not know what this means. Buy until inventory reaches value. There's tools. There we go. So buy. We have 3. I have 10 at the moment. So... Oh, and... Can you see that it says socket _3? So I'm guessing this is the... where the values for each one of these are held inside whatever table it's looking at. Again, I'm going to draw your attention to the alpha. That's 5. I don't make anything else. Right. This is not a bad start. Press normal speed for a change, actually. Let's see what it looks like. That move? Anyway. Let's put there as well. Yes. Like, subscribe, notification button. I've been InvertedOvert, and from the village of, what was it called? Life Filter? Hurrah!